Alright. I swear this happens every day. The fucking remote play. Okay, anyway, as you can see my new headline, it's story time with VikinGamer. Hold on here. I'll be back in a second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to brush my teeth quick. Okay, and some of you are probably asking, what the fuck is story time with VikinGamer InLandMannnnXx? Well, I don't think I need to go here anymore. I thought this up yesterday when I was drinking a bunch of water, and I think I started talking on the video that's going to be up on YouTube here if it's not already. Anyway, so this episode, we're going to talk about Kansas City. So if you go on my YouTube, you'll find Kansas City riding and climbing. So first thing, I was down there for work. I used to have a different job, and it took me down to Overland Park, Kansas, which is basically a suburb of Kansas City. Oh, damn it. So we were having like a 4-day weekend.
Hello.
So I told my supervisor, I'm like, okay, next week we're leaving Thursday, like afternoon or morning to head back home. And he's like, yep. So I was like, awesome, all right, I'm not riding down with you next week. I am going to drive myself because I'm going to bring my bike down. And so,
Where can I take you?
that's what happened. I went down there, worked the week,
Rockford Hills.
left my bike in the truck, and it was a pretty sketchy hotel that we were staying at. But nothing happened. And then Thursday finally came, and I was like, all right, boys, well, I'll see you Monday morning at the site. Fuck it. And I went to a Walmart, unloaded my bike, and then that's when the video starts.
That's the ride, my man.
And it was fun. And I saw, well, anyway, just riding there. This one time, at night, I was out riding at night looking for a crane to climb. And I think I found one, but I didn't end up climbing that. I don't think I recorded any much night riding because it's just too dark and GoPro doesn't really have. Like you see, I changed the settings on the editing software to brighten. God damn, did Michael even have anything to do? No. I know he did that heist with Trevor yesterday. let's go see this. See what this is. So yeah. So yeah, that's most of the video. But then, 'cause I was down there for like 4 days, I just stayed down there till the next day when I had to work. So at like 2 in the morning after I got back from riding, I couldn't sleep. So I was in the back of my truck, because that's what I do. I sleep in my truck, because I don't have money to fucking pay for a hotel room, and even if I did, it's just fucking, it's easier just to throw some shit down. I took the seat out in the back and everything, and so anyway, like 2 in the morning, my truck was a mess. So I'm like, well, I can't fucking sleep. I'm gonna clean my truck out. And so I started cleaning my truck out at 2 in the morning. Shit, I'm gonna die.
This is totally gonna be on the news, man.
Anyway, I did that. And that guy go get his shit back? He must have. Oh no, it's right here. Huh. Alright, whatever. So then I fall, after I clean out my truck, I fall asleep and I wake up. And I can't see all this. There we go. Fall asleep and I wake up. And then I was getting ready to. What? I swore that was blue. Oh. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna go play as Trevor for a while. I think he has something when that gets there anyway. Maybe not. So I wake up, I get ready, and I turn around and.
No tug jobs under the table.
I get my shit. I get all ready and I turn around with my GoPro on my head and 2 officers are walking up to me. And then the one just starts laughing, you know, because of my GoPro. They're like, oh, fucking got a YouTuber here or whatever. And I talked to them, they're like, yeah, we just, this is when Walmart was still 24/7. They're like, yeah, people working at Walmart seen a person rummaging around in this vehicle. I go, yeah, it's my vehicle. Here's my insurance. Here's my driver's license. You know. Holy shit. So I got all that squared away, and they're like, oh, okay. All right, well, sorry to bug you. I'm like, no, you're all right. I'm gonna go do some riding. They never said anything about a helmet. I think it's law, you gotta wear a helmet, but yeah, that was one experience I didn't get. And then the cop that rode, that had a bike, and I said, hey, nice bike. That he yelled that out. He goes, where's your helmet? And I said, I don't have one. Press to hang out with Michael.
Sure. You got a ride?
Oh, what the fuck? Well, the bar's right here, Mike.
So, well, this is fun.
Hey, it's good.
Oh, wait, let's see. Can we golf? No, there's drinking and...
Seeing you again, man.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it really is. I thought you were... well, I was gonna say dead, but that wouldn't be funny, would it?
Yeah. Then, what else? This is gonna be... I'm not gonna do this in order. But when I was... After I got off that crane, my GoPro died. This is when I had just a little cube. Like, the cube GoPro. So it sucked.
And you are definitely
And,
Nice. You call your
So I
best
could
friend
only film for
a
about,
dick.
You started it.
I don't know,
Ugh,
maybe an hour.
You started it. Backstabbing turd. You started
Um,
everything. Ain't you got the memo?
I
You're
think
a
maybe a little more
backstabber and
than
you
that. Maybe it was
deserve
like
to
2
die.
hours or something.
Ah, gee, thanks, Ted. That's really nice of you.
Anyway, though,
Screw you
after
all.
I got,
Stop whining. No one likes a whiner.
You just hit him.
cops. Come on, I'm just doing some drunk driving. So that was, oh yeah. When I got off the crane and walked back to my truck,
This is it.
or my car,
No drunken
Jesus.
hookers now.
Hey, I'm sober, bud. Don't scream at me.
God damn it, I can't think here. When I got back to my bike, this is harder than I thought it would be, trying to concentrate this and whatever. Because when I was up on, when I go, oh shit, there's security. Right before that. So on top of them cranes, there's a gate all the way up top. So people that are working up there can. There is nothing really for me to do. So when you're up there, you can just walk back and forth on it just fine and not have to worry about following through. Well, my back foot, my heel hit it by accident, and it just went. And I was like, oh shit. So, and that's why the security guard, because he heard that and he started walking around. Yeah, and one time driving at night, I swear to God, these.
Can I get a signature, sir? For
Let's
what?
see here.
The most important fight of all. Poverty. Huh? No, another most important fight.
The AIDS.
No, another one.
Animal welfare.
Legalization. Here, sign. Shit, where's my pen? Where's my pen?
Legalization of what?
Of things the founding fathers took as a right to consume medicinal plants.
Legalize smoke?
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me? I make a shitload of money selling that, all right? The last thing I can handle is legalization. Now fuck off.
Take a drag.
No, I don't smoke it anymore. It interferes with the speed.
No, it's really good weed.
All right, give it here.
Trevor's gonna get fucked
Yes.
up.
It's a real mellow, contemplative high that comes from the earth.
Those clowns over there.
What the fuck is happening?
Shit.
It's the one that tipped me over the edge. Stop laughing at me!
Man, I thought this would be more entertaining. I'm sorry. I didn't really think this through that much. Yeah, I thought those people were gonna fucking jack me. I mean, they were. And then I accidentally turned into like a.
Worst trip ever. How many
I don't know,
fucking
some federal
clowns can you
building.
fit in the van? This is a joke with no punchline. Clown! Oh, it had to be clown.
Like I said, I don't know how many. Or what building it was. But, yeah, I went there and then I. drove. Sorry about that. I drove up to the security guard,
Smile off your face.
And right when I pulled in there, they stopped and then backed away. And I was just like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know where I am. I'm from Minnesota. Fuck.
I need to stick to math.
I was from a different state. And he was like, yeah, no fine. And he just turn around. I was like, I appreciate it.
You think I haven't killed a clown before?
And what else happened? Yeah, you see me crashed my bike and flipped it. That sucked. That hurt. I got pretty... Well, you can see how bad I was. When I was climbing the crane, I took my sweatshirt off. Yeah, but... See how bandaged up I was, and I had a big one on my leg too. You couldn't see that, but... Yeah, that was from that. And... Yeah, when I got down, I ran into the security guard as I was driving away, and I was like, have a nice night, man. He just kind of looked at me weird. Jesus, how many clowns is there? Or do I have to die?
Die, creepy hallucination.
And what else? It's nothing really. Just seeing that security guard after I climbed the tower was pretty cool.
You think you're so funny, don't you?
He just looked at me like, what?
The hell did I just smoke?
Let's see, those people following me. Cops at Walmart. Oh, he got me. Yeah. Shit, I thought this would be more entertaining. I'm sorry. Maybe we won't do this. Think of some stories. I gotta do this all again.
How many fucking clowns can you fit in the van? This is a joke with no punchline.
Whoops. That wasn't a clown. Yeah, I went up on this parking lot structure. Must have been like 6 stories high. I don't think I got any of that. I didn't get any of that. That area was pretty cool. That was at night too. I mean, 'cause I'm not gonna climb these cranes or anything in the day.
What is this?
Too visible. God dang.
Yeah! Who's laughing now? Spoke too soon. Head spin. Not good.
Alright, is this
I
one done with?
suppose
Yep.
That's why they want to keep us suppressed.
Gosh, it's been really interesting talking to you.
The fuck was that, huh? It was horrible.
Well, think about what I said.
I don't think I spent the whole weekend down there. I think I... Well, maybe I did. I can't really remember. Yeah, it was pretty cool times, though. I thought I had more to that story. I guess not really. I'm gonna do this for a few episodes though. Like I said, it's
All
not
that
gonna be.
shit? Chop, what you been eating? I gotta get a regimen for your ass. Hey, boy.
I guess they're not gonna be that interesting. No, it's Tanya. That's the one that Trevor just did, so it's the same thing. Huh. Well, what the fuck? None of them have missions to do right now? I'll go rat a roll on I'll go rat a roll. Go roll on the HUD. Trying to think of more shit that happened.
Man, screw this.
Oh, that old homeless dude. When that father and daughter came up on, you couldn't see it. It was a Harley Davidson though. It was a purple Harley Davidson. And then, you know, I had my Husqvarna there. And that old homeless dude, he's just like, get out of here. You know, he goes, no, that's a bike. And I look at him, and that's when I'm like, nah, I like mine more though. And that homeless dude was just like, get out of here. Like, yeah, whatever. That was the only interaction I had with that other than that Harley driver too. He goes there just getting some water. Oh yeah, and then that the one guy that he said he broke his neck. He said he was driving some Kawasaki Ninja and he broke his neck and, you know, spent whatever a year recovering. But that dude freaked me out. 'Cause, I mean, if you probably noticed that he had fucking a weed whip. Yeah, he had the weed. I didn't know if he was gonna come up behind me and strangle me, and that's why I had my clutch pulled down and I was ready to start my bike and get the heck out of there. But no, I must have talked to him after when he said, you know, I cut it short. I must have talked to him for like, he was a pretty cool guy. Must have talked to him for like 10 minutes.
No, come on, man! I just
Hey,
got
look
that
out for
bike!
fools like
Somebody
me.
stop that guy!
Screw this.
Oh, this is fucking awesome!
Oh, it's cool, man. My repo instincts kicked in.
See if he's got any money on him. Nope. Yeah, driving around Kansas is pretty cool. Remember, I was in this one neighborhood and this chick was just sitting out on her porch and she was like, hey, what's up? She's pretty hot too. She must have been in her mid-20s, maybe late 20s. I just rode by. I'm like, oh, I'm just out riding. I think she wanted me to go talk to her. But I didn't. Yeah, that area was like old and it was pretty cool. Other than fucking GoPro died, done. Got a lot of shit there. I couldn't record because, like I said, I just had one GoPro. And like I said, I got, I don't know how many more hours of shit I never even put up. Like the one video riding in Florida, that was on my Suzuki. I fucking hate that bike. That okay, 650, bigger than a 501. Should be able to, should be easier, but no, I fucking hated it. I was gonna put up more on Florida, cause I probably have like another 7 hours of footage in Florida, and I only put the one video up. I've ridden in Omaha, Colorado Springs. I don't think I ever put in Colorado Springs. like yesterday when I was talking about, what do they call it, the LA River or LA Basin, whatever that is. That's I was riding something way smaller, but something similar to that. It's water runoff or flooding or whatever. Where else? Ridden in Minnesota a bunch. Colorado a bunch. South Dakota. North Dakota, I think. Iowa. Georgia. Yeah, pretty sure I have my Savannah on there. Savannah was a crazy town. It was cool though. Old, really old. Where else? I think that's about it. So I really haven't really ridden anywhere, but whatever. I'm gonna do some more riding in more states. It's a lot of work, and then I don't know why I can never fucking figure out why my GoPro would always do 8-minute segments. You know, when I turn it on after 8 minutes, and then when I upload it to my computer, it'd be in order, but then when I upload it to the video editor, then they'd all be fucking scrambled. It's like, what the fuck? So editing a video for me, which should probably only take maybe 2 hours. And you've seen my video, maybe an hour. That should take me like fucking 5. Because I'd have to sit through and look through every single one of them and make sure they all lined up and matched. Because I didn't want the start of the video, I didn't want that to be the fucking end where it was starting, and then the middle be the start, and the middle be the end, and it was just, it just pissed me off so much. And I don't know if it was the SD cards that I was using that was doing it, or I have no idea what the fuck it was. I never did figure it out. That's one reason why I stopped uploading them. Maybe well, I am gonna do some more. This summer I'm gonna do some more riding.
Hey, you a genetic experiment gone wrong, dog. Don't be no wise ass punk. Now give me that.
Anything, what else happened in Kansas? Yeah, when I flipped my bike riding a wheelie, I was in the hood. I was in a pretty bad area of Kansas City. Then yeah, I was driving around the Chiefs Stadium for a while, and I saw the stairs, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And I don't know what that guy, I don't know if he's just like working at a concession stand for the game, or if he was like a cleaner and cleaning up like VIP booths or whatever. But he just looked at me and was smiling ear to ear and gave me a big thumbs up and shit. But yeah, that was way steeper than I thought it'd be. I thought I was gonna lose my bike. The original plan was to, they had like an underground walkway. I was gonna ride off that down onto the concrete and then go to the stairs, but I chickened out on that part. I only did that one time. It must have took like a 4-foot jump. It was a field approach. and I hurt my ankles, both my ankles, so bad on the landing. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something different next time. Maybe be on my heels instead of the middle of my ankle or something. I don't know. Whoa.
See me driving here?
Yeah, it's funny that in Kansas when I was riding underneath whatever that
Hey, you
I
got
don't know, it was like a gazebo type thing, but it wasn't, obviously it wasn't a gazebo. And anyway, that gray zip car showed up. They were just driving, and there's some younger black lady in there, and she was just looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? She must have followed me for like a block. And I blew that red light and shit. And there was no one coming though. And I wanted to get out of there. So no cops to see me. Yeah, I like riding like that as opposed to just staying on. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm not really going anywhere. Fucking just driving. Fucking no missions to do. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the same thing.
Hey, my whip!
Oh, what else I didn't say here? Oh yeah, and then when it stormed, and it rained there so bad, and I went under the overpass. And I said, oh, I think I'm pressing my luck here. I was like, because I hadn't seen any officers yet, no cops at all. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm probably gonna fucking, cops gonna come by and then tell me to get out of there. But I mean, you see, and like look down at the road in the video, and you'll see how much rain they got in like 20 minutes. It's insane.
You're an asshole, driver.
I was just like, Jesus, and I didn't have knobbies. I had some new tires. They were new tires, but they were just straight up low. I don't think they really. I mean, yeah, they were for rain a little bit, but not as much as I hoped for. Whoops. Yep. So that was fun. That fucking hurt too. I don't know if you heard the bystanders
Never
walking. He goes,
fucking
nice
good
landing,
enough with
dude.
those
I landed like a cat. I landed on my knees, and then I don't do some golfing. Landed on my knees and my hands. I didn't roll or anything. I like pounced off of it.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Where's the first tee? It's been a long time since I played golf. Maybe I should go do that tomorrow. Oh, that's not the first tee. Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh. There we go. Oh, that was a horrible shot.
Ah, fuck this shit.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice line.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not running. That's what I have a cart for. Say that's still my driver. Here we go. That was good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna do this one hole and that's it. I can't even fucking see the thing. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. There we go. Alright, I'll take it.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I thought this. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'll just talk about all my. Where's my ball? Oh, here it is. Talk about my stories from when I was riding. Get in the hole.
That's the way I played it.
Yeah, other than that, though, nothing really happened. Never got pulled over. Well, oh, you son of a. Four over par. Horrible. Alright, I'm done.
Fuck is wrong with me?
What the hell is my... Oh, that's not it. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it either. My car is not here. What the heck?
Watch out, babes. You're gonna cause a traffic accident looking like that.
Yeah, that security guard in Kansas City, though, he never looked up once. I got lucky. How much is this for? I don't think I can buy that. Sucks. There's no missions really other than fucking strangers and freaks
I'd
or
like
whatever,
order cab,
but
please.
I'm sending one out right now.
Sounds good, thanks.
for the most part there's nothing. Yeah, and then right after I saw that security guard leave, I got out of there. Then I was lucky, my GoPro lasted, so I could show the ending there. I think I went and climbed on, I can't remember what it was. It was some other place. It wasn't a crane or anything, but just some concrete, like, stairs. Kind of stupid. Whatever. Jesus, I'm over here, cab. What the hell? Making me cross traffic and stuff.
So where do you want to go?
No, 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 no. Strangers up here for me. No. I know how to make the day go faster. And go sleep.
Rockford Hill.
I'm only gonna keep it one town per episode.
Okay,
So
buddy.
this one's
There you
all
go.
Kansas City. What else? Oh, yeah. That was right when I got there. I had to get a brake light. Pretty sure it was.
Anyone?
So I looked on Google Maps and found a motorcycle store that I mean sure any light would have worked. But I went to a place that had Husqvarna. I was like, yeah, here's the issue. And they're like, oh yeah, here you go, right here. It was like $30 for the fucking thing. It's funny though, a couple of guys are standing outside, and I seen them and waved to them and everything, and then I walked in, and then as I was getting ready to leave, the guy comes in, he goes, God damn, you all riding dirty and riding with no helmet. And I'm like, oh, is that a law here? And like where I live, it's not a big issue. You gotta have eye protection, but. And he's like, yeah, it's a law. I was like, huh? And then you're riding in the ditch and we saw you. He's like, dude, that's awesome, man. And there's a bunch of people that do it too, but you don't see it too often. That didn't, was the fucking game over? Like beating everything? This is making no sense. I still gotta put my. I did go. I did go swimming yesterday too.
Oh, okay, all right. God. Mr. Raspberry Jam! Why? Why?
Die. Eat shit, die. Blood. Have me a shot of whiskey. Just one. It was so long ago too. I think the video says like 7 years ago, maybe even 8. Yeah, I don't know. So it's kind of hard to remember everything. Oh, and then when I was downtown, those people were walking by and like, do a wheelie. I tried to do one there, but I couldn't. That's when I pulled it up. That was blocks away from downtown. And like I said, it was in a bad area. What I do when I get to the city I'm gonna ride is I just pull up Google Maps and put a waypoint and pick that spot. And then I drive to that spot and then I just drive around from there, and then when I got done, I just go back to wherever my truck was. I'd ride back to where my truck was. It seems like a nice vehicle. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about that. You know, I was doing that yesterday. I was getting pretty. I just ain't fucking feeling gaming right now, especially since there's no damn missions. And I honestly thought my stories would have been longer, but no. Oh, that's bullshit. There's nothing there. See, like that. That's what that should have been. Oh, this is smoke on the water.
I'm in the business of making truth, but truth costs money.
Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? So I know I had the. Oops. We got the vehicle. Oh, yeah, that's right. God. Our getaway location. Where the fuck's the getaway location? This vehicle can be used as a getaway vehicle. Hide it in the street location. Oh, yeah. That's what I needed to be doing. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have a horn anymore. Ah!
Would you open your fucking eyes?
This looks like a good enough spot. Thanks on my phone. Once the cops are gone. There. Can't be placed here. Way too public. Public. Trying to think where. I think this is Union Repository one, so I'm gonna go downtown. I think it's like right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this vehicle stored away and then I'm gonna call it. I'll probably be back on later again, but and actually I don't know if I'm gonna do story time every time. Sorry. This I've only got like I think it's 18 videos of that shit. And most of it, Kansas City was cool. Omaha, I got some stories there. Minneapolis wasn't really anything. Well, I'm gonna save that for the Minneapolis one. Oh, it's money. Good. I think it's only like $5 grand yet. I'm not dealing with that right now. Trying to get away from the cops and shit. If that location is too public, this is gonna be way too public here. Hey, give me an alley. Can't park there. Or there. Son of a gun. There we go. So it's probably not gonna let me park it here either. What's up? Mark, get away. I'm phoning Michael.
We got a
Alright.
getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work, T. Where'd you put it?
Pillbox Hill.
Okay, that's everything. Come back to the lot and I'll talk you through the plan. When we get the stuff, Steve says we gotta take it to Devin Weston, the guy we met at that interrogation. It's a big investor or something. Anyway, that don't matter. I'll handle the drop-off.
Sounds good. Alright, thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.